Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Madam Sharina and also our fellow friends that watch our video. My name is NATASYA SYUHADA
And my name is Najwa.
and now we are presenting our video critiques regarding a television series called Blockbusters on Netflix.
Okay, so I will proceed with the synopsis of the series that we have chosen for the task. Alright, so Blockbuster is a TV series and has 10 episodes comedy drama held on 2022. And this drama is about the employees of video stores who are fighting to keep their store opened and continually operates. These employees are in charge of the last Blockbuster store in America, and they have to figure out and find out on how to make sure that their business profitable. So for the first video excerpt, okay, this scene is obtained from episode 2 where Carlos, the senior employee, tries to set up a special shelf in remembrance of the late local celebrity Hollywood named Harrod. When they are discussing, some of them hold up their hands to share their ideas. Alright, this conversation going to be like this, where Carlos asks any ideas and Hannah's raises her hand, giving her ideas, followed by Connie. Alright, to analyze the critical incidents here, this scene shows interpersonal communication style in terms of positive interpersonal communications. It is because raising hands guarantees or ensure that everyone or the team members have a chance to participate and promotes inclusivity. Right. From this behavior, we can see the effects of it. Okay. First is it will encourage teamwork or build the teamwork. And the second one, it will avoid interruptions and facilitates a more structured flow of ideas, all of which contribute to increased productivity and a supportive environment that values the opinions of all team members. Alright, for second video excerpt, these scenes I obtained from episode 2 where it shows a conversations between Kayla, which the employees, and her boss, Timmy, regarding the employee layoff. Kayla is talking rudely to him in a sarcastic way, where Timmy says, I wanted to check in, see how you liking things here. And Kayla respond in a rudely way by walking into a dusty time capsule every day and having some gross dude in gremlin t-shirt muted is honestly every 16 years old dreams. Alright, for critical incidents, this scene is represent interpersonal communication styles in terms of negative communication skill in workplace, where it is so unpleasant to converse with someone who lack interpersonal communication skill, since the content of their conversations might be selfish and contain offensive language like sarcasms. And the effects of this behavior is it guarantees promotes toxic environment that will lead to conflict among teammates. And as suggestion here, employees should be more self-aware on how they are talking to their superior by reflecting on how the communication patterns. And the second one, identify the moment where negativity arises and analyze the triggers. And the third video excerpt, I obtained these scenes from episode 2, where these scenes involving Hannah, the employee, with their boss, Timmy. As Timmy having a conversation with his friends, Percy, Hannah suddenly entered the room, stating that she made a mistake with the customer on the phone. Thus, rudely, she put the phone on the floor. This scene actually indicates that she wants her boss to solve the problems on her behalf. Alright, so the conversation is be like this, where Hannah said, "You cannot be made though. I told you that I didn't know on how a lot about most movies." And suddenly she put the phone on the floor. Alright, to analyze the critical incident here, this scene shows about a professional interactions, difference with the other videos excerpts, where we can see she is very she is shows unprofessional behavior in workplace, where Hannah be rude to the customer as she keep on delaying him without a proper communication, and Hannah shows a lack of professionalism and did not respect for her boss. And the effects of her behavior is unprofessionalism may contribute to conflicts among team members, hindering collaborations and productivity. As a recommendation here, from Hannah's perspective, she should take responsibility for her mistakes, apologize, and seek a constructive solution rather than reacting immature.
Alright, thank you for Najwa. So it's my time to present my video excerpt. So this is the fourth video excerpt here. I obtained it on episode 2, where this scene shows Timmy, the boss, who are very difficult to decide on who he wants to be dismissed from the store, or in other way, who he wants to be fired. So, Kayla here volunteered herself to be fired. However, she rudely responds to the conversation. And the conversation is going like this, where Carlos, which is the employee, said, "So, someone getting fired?" And then Connie later replied, "Tell us who it is, Timmy." And Timmy's behave very stressed on who he want to pick. And Kayla replied, she said, "I quit. Me quitting make things easier for everyone. Plus, this place sucks." So, by this kind of conversation, we can take that it does indeed have interpersonal communication style, where it is a very negative communication skills, where Timmy faced a challenging decision of letting someone go, and yeah, Kayla's willingness to sacrifice herself is a very commendable. However, her subsequent commenting the place is sucks reflect a very negative and unprofessional attitude as an employee. So, this kind of communication style will affect and prevent an open, effective communication, and also making the teams difficult to work together and giving their opinion. So, as a suggestion, an employee should be encouraged to provide a very constructive feedback rather than resorting to any negative comments. So, the next video excerpt, which is the fifth video excerpt, I obtained it on episode 3, where these scenes show Damon, who is a new employee, and Carlos, the senior employee. So, Timmy asked Damon to assist Carlos. However, Carlos expressed his frustration to Timmy, stating that he did not want any assistance and felt challenging because Damon is very knowledgeable. So the conversation is going like this. Carlos asked that, "Hey Timmy, so question, why did you hire someone to do my job?" And Timmy replied, "Oh, Damon is unpaid intern. Actually, it was his idea. I thought you did make a great team." And then Carlos replied, "There is no I in the team, and that's the problem. I work alone." So by this kind of conversation, it shows that in a term of professional interaction, it is a very negative professional behavior for Carlos, as yes, he is very frustrated with Damon's competence. However, it is in this scene, it is a very unhealthy competitive situation. It is not wrong to be competitive. However, there is a correct way to express it, but and of course not in a frustrating way. This kind of interaction will lead to a very toxic workplace environment, and also the employee with this kind of behavior may find it very challenging to advance themselves in their career, as the employers often prioritize professionalism and also a positive interpersonal skill. And as a suggestion, the employee should promote open communication, acknowledge and value each other's skills, and encourage a very cooperative approach. And last but not least, the sixth video excerpt, which I obtained from episode 6 of this TV series. The scene shows how Hannah being criticized by her boss for improper knocking on the door. Instead of actually knocking the door, she verbally saying knock knock in improper manner. So, the critical incidence here is actually knocking the door is part of a non-communication and non-verbal communication skill. So, we can see that Hannah failed to actually distinguish the non-verbal communication and verbal communication. And this will affect to a negative atmosphere and also inducing conflict between co-workers. We might be misunderstood on behaving rudely, but instead this is not what we want to do. So as a suggestion, an employee should be practicing a proper non-verbal communication. Thus, this practicing will actually convey respect to the superior. So now we have done our video excerpt analysis, and as a conclusion, it is concluded that this video excerpt shows example of professional and also unprofessional communication skills behavior at the workplace. Most of the excerpt may contain negative examples at the workplace of the work ethics. However, this series also gives us a lot of knowledge regarding the workplace situation. And also by learning from this point of view, we can transform the negative impact, the negative behavior into a stepping stone for our personal and collective growth. So that's all from us. Thank you.